Okay, so this question asks us to work out or to calculate an estimate of the mean weight. The first thing that I find myself asking is the mean weight of what? It doesn't say in the question, and it always helps if we can visualize what's going on in the question. So I look at these objects here, and we've got objects between 800 kilograms and 1,500 kilograms. Now, I reckon an elephant goes somewhere in that range, so we're going to say that these are calculate the estimate of the mean weight of these elephants. So let's draw a little elephant. There's our little elephant there, and it's blowing stars out of its trunk. Okay, so as I said, the most important thing here is to start off with is, do we understand the data? So look at this 7 here. What does that 7 tell us? Okay, I'll give you a moment to think about that. Okay, that tells us that there are 7 elephants that weigh between 1,200 and 1,300 kilograms. Okay, so it always helps if we can understand the data. Okay, now we are asked to work out the mean. Okay, the mean weight of the elephants. So to work that out, we've got to work out the total weight of all the elephants and divide that by how many elephants there are. Okay, so first of all, how many elephants are there? I'll give you a moment to think about that. Okay, well, if there are 7 elephants between 1,200 and 1,300 kilograms, then that 7 is the number of elephants. So the total number of elephants will be adding up this column here. Okay, so if we add those up, 1 plus 2 is 3, add 4 is 7, add 3 is 10, add 7 is 17, add 3 is 20, add 5 is, so there are 25 elephants. Okay, 25 elephants. Now, we've got to work out what those elephants weigh altogether, all of those elephants. Well, let's start at the top here. This tells us we've got 1 elephant that is between 800 and 900 kilograms. So, but I don't know exactly what its weight is. Okay, but I do know that it's somewhere between 800 and 900. So what we do is we say, well, I don't know what it is, so I'll assume it's in the middle of there. That's my best guess. So what I need to do here is to put a column called midpoint and say that that 1 elephant weighs 850 kilograms. So the total weight of all the elephants that weigh between 800 and 900 kilograms is 1 times 850, which is 850. Okay, now we've got 2 elephants here that weigh between 900 and 1,000 kilograms. So the midpoint of that interval is halfway between 900 and 1,000, which is 950. And we've got 2 elephants, each weigh 950 kilograms, so that is a total of 1,900 kilograms. Okay, now you should now be filling this in yourself. Okay, if you haven't already done so, press the pause on this and fill in the rest for yourself, and then check with me when you have done that. Okay. Okay, so that is that table now completed. Okay, but what do I need to do? I need to work out what all the elephants all together weigh. So, how am I going to do that? That's right, I'm going to add up all the numbers in this column here. Okay, so let's do that. If I add up the hundreds, 27, 69, 103, 190, 230, 302, lots of 100, and I've got 550s, so that's 30,450. Okay, I'm just going to check that. Okay, now to work out the mean mass, I've got to divide that number by 25. Okay, so that is 1,218. Okay, so the mean mass of the elephants is 1,218 kilograms. Always worth checking if that's a sensible mass for a elephant. So if we look, 1,218 will be in this interval here, okay, which is broadly towards the middle of the range between 800 and 1,500, so that sounds about right. If I'd got an answer here of 30 or 7,000, I would know my answer was wrong. But as this number lies around the middle of the possible ranges of masses of elephants, that's about right. One other thing to think about here is you might be asked to explain why your answer is an estimate. Okay? Have a little think about that. Okay, that's right. This is only an estimated mean because we have not used the exact value for the weight of each elephant. Okay, we have used these midpoints, and so this can only be an estimated value rather than an exact value. Okay, well done.